Today's adventure is definitely off-road. I found the perfect place for an adventure. We have a ghost town, ancient ruins, dinosaur tracks, and an oasis in the desert. So lace up your hiking boots and let's go get them dirty. At a minimum, we will find at least 5 things that will take us to another world. Hey everybody, what's up? Well, it's my favorite day of the week. The day I get to take you guys on an adventure. We're at a special place just north of St. George. This is the Red Cliffs Recreation Area. It has some historical artifacts, some ancient artifacts, and some prehistoric evidence. We're on the Anasazi Trail, headed to go see some ruins. Let's go find them. This is a paid area. You gotta pay $5 a day per vehicle, so not too bad. I think it's probably worth it. But time will tell. Let's go find these ruins, and then we'll look for the other things. Scientists believe the ancestral Puebloans inhabited this area over 1,000 years ago. Left behind are believed to be pit houses and surface pueblos. As far as they can tell, they used the creeks to irrigate their farmlands and hunted the local game. The scientists believe that they left during a time of extreme drought. Why do you think they left? Some pieces of broken pottery. It's too bad most of these signs are all faded out so you can't read them. Okay, that was the archaeological site. Let's move on. I think we're gonna go find some dinosaur tracks now. That archaeological site reminds me of the site by the Vermilion Cliffs. Rather than being up on the cliffs or near the cliffs, they're up on a little knoll. So it's kind of different. Not your normal Anasazi dwelling. All right, I think we made it to the dinosaur tracks. I almost think there's this site and another one. So we'll keep looking after we look at this one. But I can already see some of them. Can you see that one? That's about as big as my hand. All right, here's a little trackway. That guy's got different feet. Looks like they're more round. I think there was one right there. And then there was another one. So at one point, this was a flat, exposed area of mud, and the dinosaurs walked across it. And then it got buried, and buried some more, and fossilized it. And now we can see their footprints, at least some of them. So see, you can see the little ripples on the sandstone. That's how the mud was before it got buried and fossilized. Looks like we might have one more little trackway right here. It's hard to tell though. There's definitely a couple dents. I'm guessing they're a trackway. So I'm pretty sure those weren't the ones they show on the map. So we'll keep doing the loop around to the other ones. We should be able to find them. At this recreation area, you can hike, bike, ride your horse, but you cannot fly your drone. So no beautiful drone footage of this place. I wish I could, because it's pretty. And there's lots of interesting things up on the cliffs that I'd like to fly the drone to. There's lots of dinosaur footprints at this spot. There's a little one there, got 3 toes. Bigger one there. There's another one there. There's another one on top of another one. Another big one. There's a couple more over here. Is it just me, or do those feet look like Big Bird off of the Sesame Street? And now we'll go check out the Cottonwood Canyon Wilderness. This is where Quail Creek makes its way through the red cliffs, a beautiful oasis in the desert. It's still winter, so I can only imagine how green this canyon looks in the summer. Oh, nice. I didn't expect to find a little waterfall. Check out this little pool. It's a nice little cascade coming down the rock. Awesome little slot canyon. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the Jeep. We'll go see some modern history. Kind of modern. It's still over 100 years old. This place has a little bit of every kind of history. Your modern history, ancient history, and some prehistoric history. So this is what's left of the ghost town of Harrisburg. We got one part of the town on this side of the freeway. The freeway went right through middle of town, so that part's gone, and then there's a little bit more on the other side. I showed that in another video, so I'll just link that at the end, and you can watch Silver Reef. It's just right over the hill over here. It's a cool little ghost town. In 1859, Harrisville was founded at the confluence of Quail Creek and the Virgin River. In 1862, a massive flood forced residents to move the town further upstream on Quail Creek. And with the new location came a new name, Harrisburg. But by 1892, the town was abandoned. Drought, plagues of grasshoppers, and flooding convinced the Mormon community to move on. In 1958, Hollywood used this ghost town as a filming location, showcasing this ghost town and the beautiful red cliffs as a backdrop. Well, I'm running out of daylight. I better hurry up and get back to my wife. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't leave yet. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Or take it a step further and become a member and get your name on this list. But regardless, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And don't forget, if you can, take the long way home.